Chat with us in Facebook Messenger. Find out WHAT and APOS happening in the world as it unfolds. Clapper and APOS no DOUBT and APOS. Russia was behind meddling. Clapper and APOS no DOUBT and APOS. Russia was behind meddling and THERE and APOS. It's been a long history of Soviet interference going back to the Soviet era in our elections and Clapper said it was unclear if this interference actually affected the outcome of the election and former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper said there has never been a case of election interference more aggressive than that involving Russia and the 2016 presidential election. THERE and APOS. It's been a long history of Soviet interference going back to the Soviet era in our elections, but never ever has there been a case of the aggressiveness and direct actions that the Russians took and their conduct of a multifaceted campaign to interfere with our election and he told CNN and APOS' Chris Cuomo Tuesday on New Day. Clapper previously testified before a Senate Judiciary Subcommittee that he was not aware of any evidence demonstrating collusion between President Donald Trump and APOS' campaign in Russia, but he also said he had been unaware of an FBI investigation into the matter until former FBI Director James Comey announced it publicly at a House hearing in March. Are you 100% sure that Russia was behind the election meddling that you described and Cuomo asked Clapper Tuesday. Absolutely and Clapper responded. And the evidence, which unfortunately we could not detail in our intelligence community assessment, was, in my view, overwhelming. And that is why the assessment that we did enjoyed such a high confidence level. And on the question of whether our USSIA and APOS meddling impacted the final results of the election, Clapper said, and we could not make a call whether or not this interference actually affected the outcome of the election. We did not see any evidence of voter tallying, that is the mechanical process of counting votes in any of the 50 states. And but we had neither the authority, the expertise, nor the capability to assess whether or not this interference actually affected the outcome of the election and Clapper added.